Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be talking about the new Danessa Myricks palette. So this is her Lightwork 3 palette, and this is how it looks like on the inside. So look at all these colorful tones here. So they are more duochrome in shades, and in this middle row you can use them as your brow bone highlight, inner corner highlight for your eyes, or as a highlight for your cheeks. So I bought this palette from Beautylish, and for 125 USD it comes with a little palette over here, and this has the shades in the middle row. It's exactly the same. So this can be considered as a free gift. You can give this to someone for Christmas because this is something extra, or you can use this as a little travel palette and you can just bring it along as a highlight for your face. And so now let's talk about the swatches of this palette. So I will go in ahead and swatch the first row, followed by the second row, and then the third row. So this palette is actually made in China, and it doesn't state how long the shelf life is, but on the box of this little palette over here and at the back it actually says that it has a shelf life of 12 months. So we know that the 4 highlight shades has a shelf life of 12 months, but for the other eyeshadow colors we do not know how long you can use them for. But I believe just as any other eyeshadow, if you keep them in a nice cool dry place, you can use them for quite a long time. So just look at all these colors over here. So the first one, this is the Polaris, the first color over here in this palette. When I touch it, it feels a little bit sticky. It feels a little bit like a glue. Those glue stick kind of formula. It's sticky, but look at the color, it's so pretty. So the rest of the colors, the textures are okay as per normal. And this is the glitter we have, and this is the Orion. So I'm just going to swatch all these colors. So this is the first one, the sticky color. This is the Polaris, followed by Galaxy, and then this is the Martian, followed by Soul. Soul is such a beautiful color, beautiful gold. And this is the glitter. So these are the colors swatched. I'm going to give them a heavier swatch so you can see more of the colors. So this one you see is a purple shift. It looks blue in the pan, but when swatched it looks purple. Purplish green actually, to be exact. So you see this looks like purple green, bluish green. So this is how it looks. I'm going to swatch the next row next. So these are the colors for the next row. So the first one over here, we have the Golden Eclipse, and this is the Strawberry Moon, Spring Equinox, and Blue Moon. So when I put the colors over here, you can't really see much. You find that they are all about the same. But I think when I shift this a little bit, you can see they are not exactly the same. So this is more blue, this is more green, this is more pink, and this is actually more yellow. It's much clearer when you see it in person. So I'm going to just quickly swatch this on my arm. So these colors will look very pretty as inner corner highlights. So you do see the 4 different colors over here. They look very dreamy, pastely and dreamy, I feel. So now I'm just going to go in ahead and swatch the last row. So these are the next 5 colors. So over here, this is the color Spacesuit. This color over here. This has the same formula as the color over here, which has a sticky formula, same as the Polaris. So it's the same sticky gluey kind of formula again, not one that I really like touching. And this is the color Aurora. Look how pretty it is. So it has the kind of dragonfly green kind of shift to it. So it's pink in the pan, but you can see this shift over here. It's so gorgeous. So this greenish shade is Gaia. It's very pretty as well. Followed by this is the Solar Rain. And this is the black that we have here, called Black Hole. So I'm just going to quickly swatch this on my arm so you can see how it looks like. The Aurora color. Wow, this color is really gorgeous. This is the Gaia, Solar Rain, and followed by Black Hole, our black sheep. This black can definitely be built up, so it is a good formula to apply on the eye. So just look at how gorgeous all these shades are. So now we are going to go into the tutorial of how I get these 2 eye looks using this palette. So for my first color, I'm going to take this Black Hole over here as a base to my eye. So I'm going to take this color and just put it on my lids. This is a nice pigmented black. It's quite easy to apply. So applying this black will give more dimension to the colors that I am going to add on later. So this is the black that I have added on. So next, I am going to go into this color over here, Martian, at the center part of my lid. This is a very nice blue when layered on top of the black. And next, I'm going to take another color. I think I will take Galaxy and put this at the outer part of my lid. So Galaxy looks purplish on my lid when layered on top of this black. That isn't something I'm expecting, but it does give a very nice smoky effect. Wow. I'm going to bring this color over to the bottom part of my lash line, just at the outer corner. Okay, and next up, I really want to go into this Polaris color over here, and this one I will apply it at the outer corner, I mean at the inner corner of my lid. Can you see this greenish effect over here? You see this duochrome effect? It looks very unassuming in the pan, but on the lid you can see this glow it has over here. It's so pretty. I'm gonna just add a little bit more of this. I'm going to add this also at the under eye. Wow, this is really pretty. So I'm going to just bring this color more to my lower lash. And next up, just because I want to use more colors, I'm going to go in ahead and put some glitter Orion near the center part of my lid. So I'm actually not a glitter person. I don't really like to use glitter, but I'm going to just go in ahead and give it a try and pick up a little bit of glitter. So I didn't go in with any glitter glue at all. I just want to see how this glitter can hold up. And it's really pretty. And it does stays well. So let me go in ahead, put some liner and mascara, and I will be right back to show you how this eye turns out. So this is the final look. I really love how this eye turns out. This is the most dramatic and a little bit vampy look that I have ever done. I really think it's so dramatic. It's really gorgeous and beautiful. I can't take my eyes off this makeup look. And so now we will be going to the next eye look. So for the next eye, similarly, I'm going to add the black base to the eye. Gonna add a little bit more. Now we have a nice black base to work with. And now I'm going to create a different color story. So I will going to take this Aurora color and put it at the center part of my lid. This has a greenish shift, so it's like a pink and green shift. It looks more green when I look at it in the mirror, but it looks more pink on the camera. So this is a duochrome effect. I'm gonna put more of this. And next, for the outer corner, I'm gonna use another color. I'm gonna take this Gaia, this color over here. So it has a green shift to it. So it looks more coppery actually in the pan. More of this color in the pan, but you can see it's more green on camera. So I'm going to bring this Gaia down to my bottom lash line. Just at the outer part of the lower lash line. And for the inner corner, I'm going to take Strawberry Moon as my inner corner color, and I'll see how it looks. So there's a light pinkish shift to it. So there are some pink shimmers. This is a nice color. Not too overly vibrant. And this is much more wearable. And next, just to layer up this eye look a bit and use more colors, I'm going to take so and put it at the center part of my lid. So this is how the eye look turned out. I'm going to go in ahead, add some liner and mascara, and I will be right back. So this is the completed eye look. This is a really wearable eye look. It's glam and mysterious at the same time. And look how sparkly it is too. So this is how it looks like. I really like both eye looks. This is really very special, this eye look over here, and this is very glam and mysterious. They are both very gorgeous. So my final thoughts on this palette, I think this is really worth it. So for about, I think it's 125 USD. It's a little bit expensive, but you get this little palette too, which I do find is a bit redundant. But you can bring these shades on a holiday if you need. You can use them as inner corner highlights, brow bone highlights, or as a highlighter for your cheeks. But personally, I think just this palette is enough. If they could make the palette cheaper by just reducing the price, by giving us just this one palette, I think it would be even a greater deal. But I will say I'm rather surprised at how much I like all these colors. So at first, I was on the fence about whether or not to get this palette, because I do feel that I have quite a lot of eyeshadow palettes already, especially a lot from Pat McGrath. But I just decided to go in ahead and get this palette because this is a new brand to me. I really want to try the formulas and I want to see how special are all the dual chrome shades, and I really enjoy it. So that's it guys. I hope this review is helpful to you. Do like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye guys.